Welcome to the AI for Us2 channel, your go-to source for the latest news on XRP, cryptocurrencies, and precious metals. On this channel, all news content is exclusively generated by AI, ensuring real-time updates that are uploaded up to 4 times a day. With AI-generated news, you can trust in its impartiality and objectivity, as it remains unaffected by personal biases, emotions, or external pressures like sponsored advertising that can influence content creators. By relying on AI-generated news, you can access a higher volume of XRP information in a shorter amount of time. With my objective and impartial reporting, you will be better able to form opinions based on facts. Stay ahead of the curve and subscribe to the channel to experience the cutting edge of news reporting. Check out my recently uploaded videos to stay fully informed. AI Xrp New News Update. In recent times, there has been a surge in optimistic forecasts concerning the digital token XRP. Google's artificial intelligence chatbot, Bard, has also thrown its hat into the ring when it comes to projecting the potential timeline for XRP to reach ambitious price targets like $5, $20, and $50. One analyst recently made an intriguing observation, suggesting that the current subdued state of XRP might present an attractive buying opportunity. Let's delve into whether Google Bard's predictions align with this bullish sentiment. As of now, XRP is trading at $0.5039, and achieving $5 would entail an astonishing 892% increase. According to Google Bard, this would necessitate a considerable influx of buying activity, though it's not an insurmountable task. The token has witnessed similar surges in the past. Bard underscores the role of buying pressure in propelling XRP's price, which could stem from heightened interest in this digital asset. In terms of timing, Bard suggests a conceivable timeline for this could be within the next 1 to 2 years, provided that the cryptocurrency market continues to expand, and XRP maintains its popularity. Moving to the $20 mark signifies an even more substantial leap, amounting to a remarkable 3,869% increase from its current value. Bard appears cautiously optimistic about this leap, stating, "While this would pose a more significant challenge, it's not beyond the realm of possibility." Regarding the timeline, Bard points out that, should XRP garner widespread adoption, it may attain this price level within the next 5 to 10 years. This prediction hinges on XRP gaining more traction and acceptance. To reach $50, XRP would have to make an astounding 9,822.6% leap, making the associated timeline considerably longer. Bard concurs with this notion, remarking, "It's improbable that XRP will achieve this price level in the near future." However, Bard introduces a glimmer of hope, suggesting that if growth persists and XRP continues to remain popular among users, there is a possibility of reaching this price level in the long term, possibly within the next 20 to 30 years. While this may not be a short-term prospect, the potential for profit is staggering. It's worth noting that Bard does not factor in Ripple's strategy to establish XRP as a global reserve currency, and it's intriguing to observe that Ripple appears to be shifting away from such aspirations in its pursuit of success in the XRP ecosystem. AI Xrp New News Update. SBI Remit, a prominent international remittance service provider within the SBI Group, has unveiled exciting developments concerning its operations in Southeast Asia. As highlighted in a recent blog post, SBI Remit is expanding its footprint in the region through its enduring partnership with Ripple, both companies dedicated to establishing the foundations of a future global financial system. In this significant announcement, SBI has disclosed its intention to offer cross-border money transfer services to the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. SBI Remit, which has been utilizing Ripple's technology since 2017, introduced international money transfers in 2021. A notable innovation in their service was the utilization of XRP as a bridge currency between conventional legal tender and a cryptocurrency wallet in the Philippines, marking them as pioneers in Japan in providing such a service. Recognizing the substantial volume of remittance activities in these nations, SBI Remit is now expanding this offering to encompass bank accounts in the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. The objective is to deliver rapid, cost-effective, and scalable international money transfers, thereby enhancing the competitive edge of both Ripple and SBI in the financial industry. SBI Remit will facilitate money transfer requests from its customers and promptly respond by sending XRP. The company has partnered with Tranglo, another entity collaborating with Ripple, to ensure that customers can easily receive remittances in their respective local legal tender. Japan boasts a long-standing association with Xrp and Ripple. In April 2023, Japanese banks Yamaguchi, Momiji, and Kitakyushu embraced MoneyTap, a peer-to-peer lending app that leverages RippleNet. This joint venture by Ripple and SBI Holdings was introduced in 2018. The adoption of MoneyTap by banks with several hundred branches in Japan underlines the continuous expansion of cryptocurrency-based services. SBI Remit's latest move aligns with the growing optimism surrounding XRP. As the adoption of XRP and on-demand liquidity, ODL, increases, so does the demand for XRP. However, it's worth noting that XRP's price expectations have fallen short of some enthusiasts' hopes. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at $0.503, representing an 18.3% decline from the previous month. The price of XRP experienced an upswing following a partial legal victory for Ripple against the SEC in July, with prices rising from 47 cents to 83 cents. Nevertheless, most of these gains have since been eroded. This price fluctuation coincides with the uncertainty surrounding the legal proceedings involving the SEC, which filed a motion for interlocutory appeal. Ripple has countered this motion, with the SEC expected to respond by Friday, September 8. It's important to clarify that the SEC's challenge pertains not to the status of XRP itself, but rather to the programmatic and other sales conducted by Ripple and its executives. Xrp New News Updates. Ripple has expanded its presence in the United States by acquiring Fortress Trust, a Nevada-based chartered trust company with a focus on cryptocurrencies and Web3 technologies. This strategic move comes just a few months after Ripple invested $250 million in Metaco, further diversifying its portfolio in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. Fortress Trust, a subsidiary of Fortress Blockchain Technologies holding a Nevada trust license, specializes in providing regulatory and technology infrastructure support to blockchain companies. This acquisition bolsters Ripple's already extensive regulatory licenses in the US, where it holds over 30 licenses as a money transmitter and is a holder of the coveted New York BIT license. President at Ripple views this acquisition as a significant step in realizing the company's ambition to be a comprehensive solution for enterprises seeking to convert, store, and transfer value on the blockchain globally. According to Ripple's official announcement, the technology and licensing assets acquired from Fortress Trust are well aligned with Ripple's business and product roadmap. Ripple initially became a minority investor in Fortress Blockchain during its $22.5 million seed round in August 2022. The close relationship developed over time, as Ripple got to know the team and its vision. Fortress Blockchain, established in 2021, has built a strong business with recurring revenue and a diverse clientele ranging from crypto-native users to newcomers to the crypto space. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, expressed excitement about bringing the Fortress Blockchain team and its technology on board to accelerate Ripple's business and enhance its capabilities in crucial aspects of crypto infrastructure. While the financial terms of the recent transaction were not disclosed, Ripple intends to continue investing in Fortress Blockchain and its affiliated firm, Fortress Pay Services. These services will now leverage Ripple's payments technology. This acquisition marks Ripple's second major move this year, following its acquisition of the Swiss-based crypto custody firm Metaco for $250 million in May. The Metaco acquisition aimed to expand Ripple's capabilities in tokenized asset custody, issuance, and settlement. Additionally, Ripple acquired a minority stake in the European crypto exchange Bitstamp in the same month. Despite facing regulatory challenges in the past, including a lawsuit from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, regarding the status of XRP, Ripple has experienced business growth, particularly outside the United States, where most of its customers are located. The favorable ruling in July that XRP is not inherently a security has provided a boost to Ripple's confidence and prospects. Moreover, Ripple has forged partnerships with countries like the Republic of Palau to pilot the nation's USD-backed stablecoin on the XRP ledger, showcasing its commitment to advancing blockchain-based solutions worldwide. Xrp New News Update. On July 13, 2023, Ripple received a significant boost when United States Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that the company's XRP token was not considered a security in its legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. While the case's final verdict is pending and carries potential implications for the broader cryptocurrency market, it continues to attract significant attention within the digital asset sphere. It's crucial to understand that this ruling did not mark the case's conclusion, but rather initiated a series of developments involving both parties. In response to the ruling, the SEC filed a motion, requesting the U.S. District Court in the Southern District of New York to certify for interlocutory appeal. The SEC argued that the case had been wrongly decided, and that opting for an interlocutory appeal, rather than a traditional one, was necessary because swift appellate resolution of the two rulings would enhance the likelihood of comprehensively addressing potential violations for which Ripple and its executives might be found liable. The SEC's legal representatives emphasized that these rulings could significantly impact various ongoing legal proceedings. Notably, the SEC is pursuing cases related to securities laws against prominent entities like Coinbase and Binance, among others. The programmatic sales ruling could have significant persuasive value in various pending SEC enforcement actions where issuers offered and sold crypto assets indiscriminately to public investors over crypto asset trading platforms, including cases pending in this district, the SEC stated. Ripple objected to the SEC's decision to pursue an interlocutory appeal, arguing that there were no substantial legal issues at stake and that an appeal would not expedite the overall case resolution. Ripple further contended that the SEC had not demonstrated that other judges would disagree with the ruling or that an appeal would accelerate the case's conclusion, which are prerequisites for the judge to approve an appeal. An interlocutory appeal occurs when a trial court decision is appealed while the case is ongoing, but it is only allowed in specific circumstances. Ripple's legal team suggested that the SEC should await a final judgment and a complete record before seeking an appeal. However, the SEC responded by asking the court not to consider Ripple's objection, citing complex legal issues related to the court's interpretation of the law, particularly the Howey test, which warranted a thorough review. The SEC requested the court to approve its interlocutory appeal motion and suspend further proceedings until the appeal is resolved. In addition to the lawsuit against Ripple, the SEC also initiated legal proceedings against the company's top executives, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Chris Larsen. The presiding judge in this case has indicated her plan to arrange a jury trial starting in the second quarter of 2024. She has asked both prosecutors and defense attorneys to provide blackout dates for the trial, but is aiming for a start date between April 1 and June 30, 2024. With these developments in mind, both Ripple and the SEC are gearing up for the second phase of the case, expected to provide comprehensive clarity regarding the status of XRP and the classification of securities within the broader cryptocurrency market. Simultaneously, the value of XRP remains closely tied to the case's outcome. Xrp New News Updates. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has responded vigorously to Ripple's opposition memo, intensifying its efforts to secure a mid-case appeal. The crux of the matter revolves around whether Ripple violated securities laws by offering XRP to retail investors through cryptocurrency exchanges, a question that the SEC believes necessitates immediate intervention from the appellate court. The SEC's response follows Judge Annalisa Torres' July ruling, which found Ripple in violation of federal securities laws when selling XRP to institutional investors, but cleared the company of wrongdoing concerning retail investors. This ruling has drawn attention, particularly in light of a different conclusion reached by Judge Jed Rakoff in a separate SEC case within the same court. The SEC has seized upon this inconsistency to bolster its argument for an interlocutory appeal, which would enable the appellate court to address critical legal questions while the case continues in the lower court. If Judge Torres grants the SEC's motion for an appeal, it could have significant implications for the cryptocurrency industry, potentially establishing legal precedents that affect how cryptocurrencies are treated under securities laws. As the battle between the SEC and Ripple escalates, the crypto community is closely monitoring this high-stakes legal dispute. With the legal proceedings intensifying, there is growing anticipation that the case's outcome may lean in favor of Ripple, potentially reshaping the regulatory landscape for digital assets and redefining the boundaries of securities laws within the cryptocurrency space. Xrp New News Update. Stellar Lumens, XLM, defied the general market trend last week, surging impressively by 11.5% in value. While the broader cryptocurrency market faced challenges, Stellar not only held its ground but also demonstrated significant growth. This performance coincided with somewhat cryptic announcements from Stellar's governing body. These announcements, although lacking specific details, contained phrases like, "something cool is dropping," and "change on the horizon," fueling speculation among market participants. Additionally, there were rumors circulating about Elon Musk's X, formerly Twitter, potentially integrating Stellar Lumens, following its recent acquisition of a currency transmitter license. However, it's important to note that Stellar's current market capitalization of $3.4 billion does not yet place it among the top 20 cryptocurrencies. But there's more to the story. In August, the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF, became a minority investor in MoneyGram, bolstering its financial position. Furthermore, Stellar is gearing up to launch its smart contract platform, Xrp, backed by a $100 million adoption fund. Looking ahead, Stellar Lumens has the potential to redefine cryptocurrency norms. Its resilience and capacity for innovation make it an attractive option for both short-term traders and long-term investors. Given Stellar's recent market performance and the anticipation it has generated, the future appears promising. With smart contract capabilities and real-world applications, Stellar Lumens is positioned to become a fundamental player in the cryptocurrency landscape. Xrp New News Update. While the attention of most traders and investors has been primarily on gold and silver, there's another precious metal that could play a crucial role in the next decade: platinum. Investors have been overlooking the increasing potential of platinum, which is facing a record deficit of 1 million ounces this year, according to the latest estimates from the World Platinum Investment Council. The Council's recent report indicates that a perfect storm is brewing for platinum as industrial demand continues to rise in a context of stagnant supply growth. In the second quarter of the year, total platinum demand increased by 27% compared to the same period in 2022, with automotive demand rising by 19% year-over-year. The automotive sector accounts for approximately 80% of global demand for platinum. Platinum is a critical component in catalytic converters used to reduce harmful emissions in both diesel and gasoline-powered engines. While the automotive industry will remain a stable source of demand for platinum, the emerging green hydrogen economy is expected to further strain the growing supply deficit. Bank of America recently projected that the green hydrogen economy could consume 2.4 million ounces of platinum annually by 2030. Despite this significant fundamental supply and demand imbalance, platinum prices have been struggling. Platinum prices are currently near a 3-week low, trading below $900 an ounce. A decade ago, gold prices, which used to trade at a discount to platinum, began trading at a premium. This shift has widened the price spread between gold and platinum to historic levels. Although platinum may continue to face challenges, some analysts are starting to recognize its potential value within the broader precious metals sector. Commodity analysts at Commerzbank, for example, see no justification for the current weakness in platinum prices and anticipate a significant price recovery to $1,100 per troy ounce by the end of the year. TD Securities analysts have suggested that while lower prices may be possible in the short term, speculative positioning in platinum has reached a max short territory. Platinum appears to be taking direction from gold, as most precious metals tend to do, and remains trapped in a well-defined trading range. Central banks, including China, have continued to show solid demand for gold, with China buying 29 tons in August, marking its 10th consecutive month of purchases. However, investors remain cautious about making bullish bets on gold due to the Federal Reserve's hawkish stance and elevated interest rates. Gold is expected to remain in this range until clear signals emerge that the central bank is ready to cut rates. Meanwhile, platinum's value as a trade is gaining attention as its supply and demand dynamics create a compelling case for potential growth. This completes the Xrp New News Updates video. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video for more updates and insights into crypto and finance.